Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified piece. That means at full price, we offer a 90-day powertrain warranty, and at full price, enclosed shipping as long as you're in the lower 48. It's a very cool car. I love driving these Nissans. We had one not too long ago that sold, and I'm super happy we have another one back in our inventory. It's 1985 Nissan 300Zx. Take a look at the engine bay. So you have the V6 under the hood. 18,000 original miles. How awesome is that? And we're gonna go on a drive later. We'll show you how it stops, steers, accelerates. We'll show the odometer. A very cool interior. But you have power steering, you have power brakes, you have an AC compressor that does work. So you have cold air. This is a classic, and they are so hard to find. Ones that aren't touched. You know, these cars were built into street racers, drift cars, LS swaps. So finding one that's as clean as this is almost impossible. And it's very low miles. In my opinion, the paint looks to be at least mostly original in my eyes. Now, I'm not a body guy, so I can't really authenticate that. Now, it's going to be a driver quality car. You know, throughout the video, we'll be pointing out little imperfections here and there. I might have a couple of fingerprints, so please excuse that. But on the very top, you can see you got a couple little minor chips in the paint. And again, this, in my opinion, has not been under any kind of restoration work. You know, if you go to our inventory, you see cars 40, 50, 60-year-olds. They've been painted 4 or 5 times, engine swapped, transmission swapped, 10, 15 different owners. You just don't know. This car is really not like that at all. It's a very honest car. Front bumper is not split, not cracked. You can see the tan portion down low. Of course, you have like little minor road rash there, but overall, that's what makes it a really good driver. Something you can take to shows, show it off, cruise around town, and something that you're not afraid to drive. If this was a perfect car, you'd be afraid to drive it. Tires too, in great shape. Wheels look awesome. And if you go to our website, Hanksters.com, you're gonna see all the pictures on there. You can see the reflection from the paint, how smooth it is. The color combination is awesome. Glass is in great shape, no cracks, no chips. You can see the dash pad not cracked, none that I see. Driver's side, you can see you have the T-top. Glass looks to be in good shape, driver's side glass. I mean, this thing looks brand spanking new. I love the gold vinyl stripes going down the side. A little touch up right there. And you go even lower, you got the vinyl stripe down here as well. Very, very nice car. This thing gets a ton of attention out on the road. Not many people have actually seen these in real life. So you see Camaros, you see Chevelles, you see Mustangs all day long. You don't see many Nissans. Power windows, beautiful door panels, bucket seat interior with a center console. Look at this interior, how nice it is. And then carpet looks real good. Lift it up, awesome. Power seats, look at that. Going back, going forward, lumbar and all that. Very, very cool. Steering wheel looks nice. Got all the buttons. This is one of the coolest interiors, I think. And I drive a lot of cars, and I love the style of this. Shut the door, keep moving on. Door panel shut up real nice. It is a clean Carfax. You also have the gold vinyl on the wheel arches. Now, I don't see bubbling, splitting, cracking, anything like that. So it's a very, very honest car, like I mentioned before. And then take a look at up here. Glass. No cracks, no chips, no dings. Got the giant rear wiper on there. Headlights, taillights, wipers all work. It's a turnkey car. So I can lift this up. You also have an old bra for the front end, and it looks brand new. So we didn't put it on there, but if you want to put it on there, you definitely can. Carpet up here looks real good. Lift it up a little bit, you got your mat. Then underneath, there's no rust, there's no rot. This is pretty much how it came from the factory. Awesome, 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 awesome. You have a lot of room in here too. Look at this. That can even fold all the way up here. I'm sure you can fold the rear seats down for even more room, but this thing is cool. Go get groceries in this thing. I would do it. Bumper's in great shape. Again, taillights work. Bumper's not dented at all. You can go down the body of the car. Paint looks to be uniform across. Everything lines up how it should be. Down low, beautiful paint. Little imperfection on the stripe right there. And again, we don't have the whole day to go over every nook and cranny, but this is a higher end driver quality Nissan. Glass is in great shape. Look at this, beautiful glass going all the way around. I can open up the door. So your door cards, awesome. All the carpeted material down low, beautiful. And again, power windows. How cool is that? In a 1985. Passenger side seat looks perfect. No rips, no tears. You have a carpet down here. Again, carpet looks brand new. And it probably is original to the car as well. Back seats. I don't think anyone's probably ever sat in those. Look at the dash. Look at the console. Shut the door, keep moving on. So we already showed all the glass here. We can go along the passenger side door. No major imperfections going on here. Beautiful car. Front fender looks real nice. You have the gold vinyl going all the way across. Now, majority of our business is actually done sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 here in Daytona. Now, every day we sell a car, sometimes 2 or 3. We have a 20-minute video. We put it up in the air, we drive it. But if that is not enough, come to Daytona Beach, check out the car with your own eyes. You can drive it here, you can put it on the lift here, you can inspect it here yourself. Right now, we're gonna put it up in the air for you guys. We're gonna show you the underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our Nissan, 18,000 original miles. Very nice undercarriage, as to be expected. Front disc brake suspension looks awesome. We're gonna take it out on the road later, show you how it drives. As far as the engine goes, the oil pan looks dry, the front seal looks dry, the transmission, you do have a 4-speed transmission, so the pan looks dry at this time as well. Very nice undercarriage, well kept, well maintained. I don't see rust, I don't see rot. Tires are in great shape, the rear end looks nice and tight. And again, we're gonna take it out on the road later, show you how it accelerates, how it drives, how it steers, and you also have disc brakes in the back too. So right now we're gonna get out the camera, we're gonna point it up, and we'll show you the underside. Hot Rods of Daytona Beach, we are offering 2 types of inventory. Certified, which a technician from Hanksters goes over. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection on those cars. We also offer free enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48 and as long as that vehicle fits. We are also offering consignment units, which the owner brings to us to list for sale, and those are purchased as is. Now, if you'd like to buy a car from Hanksters Hot Rods, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can actually come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance a car with 10% down, term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. And I always encourage you to try your own bank or credit union, but we also have classic car lenders. JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders are some of the best. So if you go to our website, hanksters.com, you can fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Now, if you want to come down to Daytona Beach and test drive a car, we are by appointment only, so call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website. Please make sure the car is available. And the reason we require that is because we want to make sure one of our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is available to help out. We want to be able to put it on the lift for you, so we want to make sure that space is open. That way, when you get back from your test drive, we can put it up on the lift and you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. Now let's put the car on the ground. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how that runs. It's one of the nicer cars I think I've ever driven. I'm not sure why that is, but there's just so many cool features. I mean, first of all, look at the keys. These might be original keys. They probably are the original keys. Very cool. You can hear the power antenna go down when I take out the key. There's also a really funny chime. Let me see if I can get it. I might have to actually step out. There you hear it? I love that. All right, power antenna's going up. Starts right up, no problems at all. Oh, I love the interior. Got cold air conditioning as well, which is awesome on a day like today. I have to turn it off so you can hear me a little bit better, but the thing blows ice cold air, and I look forward to using that in just a second. Horn. Turn signals, driver side, passenger side. Beautiful. Look at this gauge cluster here. You have a fuel gauge, does work over half tank. Got your miles per hour up top, got your tach. Look at this. That is awesome. All the way far left, 18,469 true miles. Oil pressure looks good. Temperature's right on the money. We just started up. We're gonna keep an eye on that. We're charging correctly. You have all your display panels down low there. What a cool car. Look at this too, if you can get the right angle on it. Miles per gallon. This is a 1985. Think about that. That's older than me. Got a compass right there. Dash is in great shape. Very well taken care of vehicle. Air conditioning. Oh, gotta turn it on first. Oh yeah. That feels so good. And I've been driving a lot of, older cars today, and it's hot here in Daytona, so getting into something with air conditioning, it's just the best feeling in the world. You're driving a classic car with air conditioning, and everything works. All the lights, all the gauges, even the steering wheel controls. Hold on, I gotta probably turn on the radio first, but let me put it on low so you can hear me a little bit better. All right, so now I can turn on. Look at this. You can turn it down, you can turn it up. How cool is that? The factory radio from 1985. Look at all this. How cool is that? You can even put a little cassette deck in there. I love it. It's so cool. Got a little cubby in there. 300Zx. You have your transmission. Awesome. Your mirror controls. Let's find out if those work. I haven't tested that yet. They work on the driver's side. What about the passenger? Yep. Passenger side work. Got the defroster thing, got a little console, nothing in there right now. Power windows, not gonna show the whole process, it'll bore you. They go down, they go up. Same on the driver side, same on the passenger. Look at that, perfect. Let's see, headliner. Pan around here. Very, very cool. I don't know if these work. Yep, they do, look at that. Even the dome lights seem to work. And the console up there, fantastic. Wipers up on the windshield. 1985, and everything works. I love this car. I already showed you guys the power seats and all that. That all works. I think that pretty much covers it. Headlights work. We're gonna show the pop-ups later on. But let's put it in drive. Let's see how this thing runs. Okay, what a cool car. Speed of works, 36, 37, 38, reads it out to you. I love driving this thing. I am super happy. I get to drive a lot of big block Chevelles, big block Camaros, and I love them, but I have just as much fun driving something like this. I mean, the steering, look at that. 40 miles an hour, dead straight down the road. Hands are still off the wheel at 40. Now the road's curving up ahead, so I can't take them off too long, but this thing is tight. I mean, it feels like a brand new car. The AC blows cold, the gauges work, the lights work, the radio works, the air works, power steering, power brakes, power seats, power windows. You got buttons on the steering wheel, and it's 1985. I wasn't even born yet. Look at this. How cool is that? Can't beat it. 25 miles per gallon right now. My foot's off the gas, but still. That's awesome. And you have a compass right there. What a cool car. If you want like an investment piece, something really cool to take into shows, you gotta buy this one. I mean, this thing is sweet in every way, in every shape. Transmission shift's perfect. Engine sounds healthy. Got a school up there, so we can't really get on it right now, but the brakes feel fantastic, just like that. We're idling real nice, we're not backfiring. Super clean idle. And everything's not really touched, so it's the factory exhaust probably. Again, we got a school up there, so we'll just go through all the gears right now. We're not gonna be blowing the tires off of this thing. If you wanna buy it, I'm sure you could do it. But look at how smooth it is. 30 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour. We'll get up to 50 and 60 real fast. That way we can show you all the gears, I guess. So smooth. 50. I'll give it a little bit of gas and it flies down the road. 60. Cool. This is a great cruiser. This is something you can drive it on the weekends, pick up groceries in, or you can take it to shows right after. Pretty bulletproof. 18,000 miles on it, and it's very well maintained, very well cared for. You can tell just by watching the video probably, but always come see the car in person. Look at this, 40 miles an hour, and the steering is dead straight. and it steers fantastic. It really is like driving a brand new Nissan from 1985, which is crazy to me, absolutely crazy. And this one is certified. That means at full retail price, we actually include enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48. We arrange everything to your door, licensed, insured, bonded, and enclosed. Now, if you're in the state of Florida, you are welcome to drive at home. If you're out of state, we can help arrange transportation. Full price, you get a warranty as well, 90-day powertrain warranty. That means if the engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end falls out, we're gonna help cover the major internal parts. Now, brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, any kind of seal, any kind of leak we don't cover. That's all maintenance, that's all wear and tear. But we do help cover the most important stuff, the most expensive things, the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. So if you are interested in this really cool 1985 Nissan, definitely give us a call. 386-944-9219. Or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com. 80 pictures on the website, along with the 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.